Hi, my name's Colin and this is the Action Figure Resource video channel, the place for all your action figure news, reviews, guides and tutorials. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the first DC Direct line of action figures released in 1998 based on characters from the American Mad magazine. The series only had 3 characters included. These were the iconic Alfred Neuman, who was the poster boy of Mad magazine, the Black Spy and the White Spy from the Spy vs. Spy comic strip, and also a variant Silver Spy. Mad magazine is an American humor magazine that was founded in 1952 by Harvey Kurtzman and William Gaines. The magazine started off as a normal comic book, but it grew in popularity and now covers various topics that are usually satirical, comedic, and political. Its main character is the iconic Alfred E. Neuman. He has an outstanding face that is easily recognizable, with his groomed red hair, dazed-looking eyes, a smile that reveals a gap tooth, large ears, freckles, a protruding nose, and a slim, scrawny body. He got his name from Mad's second editor, Al Fieldstein. He has appeared with a smiling look on the cover of Mad magazine for almost its entire run. Neuman is also famous for his interesting and iconic quotes. In the magazine, he is a very curious and mischievous boy, always finding himself in comic situations. The Black vs. White Spy featured in this line are characters from a wordless comic strip that has been published in the magazine almost continuously for more than 10 years. Both of them are spies that are always on some sort of espionage mission, and they are always at each other's throats. The black and white spies are identical in looks, with long, beak-like heads and white pupils. The only difference is their attire. The first figure we're going to look at today is the Alfred E. Neuman figure. Before we take a look at these folks, I'd appreciate it if you take a few seconds to subscribe below, smash that like button, and click on the bell icon. When you click on the bell icon, make sure you select all from the drop-down menu to be notified of all my future videos.
ActionFigureResource.com. Yesterday's toys, today's treasures.
The Alfred E. Neuman toy came on a blister pack with the Mad magazine logo written in its trademark yellow font on the top left-hand corner of the backing card, and the DC Direct logo was situated on the bottom left-hand corner. To the right of the logo, there was a large image of Alfred E. Neuman's head. The blister pack contained an upside-down Alfred action figure. Included in the packaging was a sandwich board that could be fitted over his head, and the pack came with 10 signature Neuman phrases that could be to the sandwich board. Behind the figure, Mad is written in red fonts with a yellow background, and a speech bubble with Neuman's popular phrase, "What? Me? Worry?" Also, the back of the packaging had a dartboard that could be cut out. There was a lot of detail on the sculpting and design of this figure. His face looked exactly like the character from the magazine, with his red hair, gap tooth, protruding nose and big ears. He was dressed in a black jacket, a red bow tie, blue trousers and red shoes. You can also notice the detailing down to the figure's shoelaces. DC also did a fantastic job on the paintwork for this figure. As an action feature, the Alfred E. Neuman had a 360-degree Neuman vision, which makes the head turn its head automatically. The feature could be activated by winding up the figure's head and then pushing a button behind the figure to make the head spin in a 360-degree circle. On the reverse side of the backing card was a customized Neuman target image that takes up most of the space. The top left-hand corner also has the MAD logo in yellow as on the front, and beneath the logo is instructions on how to use the toy's action feature. To the right of this, Alfred E. Neuman's name is written in white font, and there's an image of the character with the sandwich board over his shoulders and some of his quotes. The backing card also displays images of the Spy vs. Spy black and white spies featured in this line. The bottom right hand corner displays the DC Direct logo in blue. The most peculiar thing about this was its packaging. Alfred E. Neuman was positioned upside down in the blister pack. As well as this version, there was also a white jacket version, which was exactly the same as this except for the colour of his jacket. The third version of Alfred E. Neuman was Alfred wearing a Santa outfit. The white jacket version was exactly the same as the blue jacket version, but was short packed. And the Santa outfit version came with a 32-page Mad Christmas Special magazine. Mint on the card, the standard blue jacket version of Alfred E. Neuman sells for between $50 and $70, whereas the loose version sells for between $35 and $50. Next, we're going to take a look at the Black Spy and the White Spy figures. Both the Black and White Spy came dressed the same with the same accessories, except the White Spy had a white outfit with white accessories, and the Black Spy had a black outfit with black accessories. Also, the Black Spy was positioned on the right-hand side of the blister pack, with his accessories on the left, whereas the White Spy was positioned on the left side of the blister pack, with his accessories on the right. At the top of the blister pack, instead of the image of Alfred E. Neuman, there were caricature images of the Black Spy and White Spy firing weapons at each other, with wicked smiles on their faces. The MAD logo was on the top right-hand side with its iconic yellow font. The title of the original comic strip, Spy vs. Spy, was written in black and white font to show the duality of the spies. On the reverse of the backing card, the Spy vs. Spy logo can be seen on the top left hand, and to the right there is a visual guide of how to use the figure's features, as well as images of the Alfred E. Neuman figure. The majority of the center part displays a sneak peek of the spy's secret weapons and gadgets included in the packaging. There is also a blue DC Direct logo on the bottom right hand side of the card. The card is also decorated with fake bullet holes. The figures came standing in the pack with a yellow and red circular target behind them. The paint job on these figures was very simple, but perfect for what they were. There was a button on the back of the spy figures that activated their special feature, which was a bomb throwing movement. To activate the bomb throwing action of the spies, the right hand needed to be pulled back and locked in place, and the bomb placed in their hands. Then, when you pressed the button, the hand was released and the bomb was thrown from their hands. There wasn't much detailing on these figures, as they were pretty basic characters based on the cartoon strip, but they were great replicas of the Mad comic characters. They were fully posable, but one of the hands was in a permanent position in order to use its action feature. Despite their slim legs and pointy shoes, they could easily be stood on their own. For accessories, these figures came with a magnifying glass, a machine gun, binoculars, a bomb, a saw, a dagger, a club, a briefcase, and a mallet. All of these accessories were either in black or white, depending on which of the spies they came with. Also, the word spy was written on some of the accessories. There was also a silver short-packed chase variant of these figures. Mint on the card, the standard black and white figures sell for between $50 and $70. The variant silver figure sells for between $45 and $75 mint on the card. The black and white loose figures sell for between $40 and $60, and the silver variant figure loose sells for between $35 and $65. Please note that all prices mentioned in this video are for information only and are not a solicitation or offer to buy any of them at these prices. All prices are correct at the time of filming in February 2020. In order to get the most accurate prices for you, I check several online and offline auction sites and retail sites. Don't forget to subscribe below, smash the like button, and click on the bell icon to be informed of all my future videos. When you click on the bell icon, please make sure you select all from the drop-down menu. For more DC collectible videos, please check my playlists here.
actionfigureresource.com. Yesterday's toys, today's treasures.